Yeah, hello everyone. In today's session, we will look after about validations, right? So let's see the snap. It is showing one heading, enter your name and submit, and after that one label, enter the first name and a text box, and in the small letters, enters alphabet only, and after that, submit button is there, right? So the main intention is if I press submit button without entering, then it need to pop up one alert message, enter alphabets or enter any text. If I written any numbers in the text box, again it need to validate. What it need to validate? It need to allow only alphabets only, right? So let's check once again with the output so that we can get a clear idea, right? So, right. So here, what is there is showing. So here, no value is there. I simply press submit. I'm getting a pop-up. Please input alphabet characters only. So I simply written some numbers. Submit. Please input alphabet characters only. So I need to enter some alphabets and submit. So that means it need to shows the validations. It need to validate this text box in how many ways? In empty, it need to validate. If numbers, it need to validate. If I give alphabets also, it need to validate and it need to show the alert message. Right? This is our task. But you observe carefully the entire page. In that entire page, only one particular block itself, I background color is there. That means the color is not applied to entire page. I applied only for this particular block itself. Inside that block, what I did, I have given some heading, I have given some label, I am using the text box, and straight away I am using some button also, right? So how it will be possible? First, we need to understand. So straight away writing raw HTML code is very easy, but in such situations, what we need to do means we need to develop separate CSS cascading style sheet and separate JavaScript file. And also in HTML also we need to use a tag called 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 div tag, right? So in today's session we will see what is the prominence of div tag, right? So for time being I straight away written the code also, right? So without wasting much time, let us see the coding part, right? Right. So this is my page, right? This is my page, right? So if you observe carefully, we know the you can this is the old way of writing HTML language equal to eng. I think it is no need. So straight away HTML and head section, and I will tell you the regarding meta or concept, so no need to worry about it. Next, title, I have given a big title, and next, and I am simply using a style sheet. Style sheet name is form hyphen style.css. That means I have written the style sheet in separate file, and I close the head section. And next, I open the body. You observe carefully here. I am using one event called onload. This is an event onload. How we are using on click in button part of in button, the in earlier classes we have used some on click, right? So the same way for body also we can use onload. That means what is meant by onload means whenever the browser is going to display the message, at that time this particular activity need to be performed. What is this activity? Document dot form one dot text one dot focus, right? So that means very simple. We observe carefully in this output. What is there? Very simple. You are able to see the text box, and inside the text box a cursor is blinking. That is called focus, right? If you want to display the cursor, that means if you want to make the cursor blinking in one particular point, it is called focus. That means while after loading the at the loading of time, this inside the document there is a form one. What is the form one here? Form one is the name of the form. Here I have written the form tag. We know how to write the form tag, right? Inside the form tag I gave the attribute name. I have given the some name equal to form1, and there is, I already told, there is another attribute is called action, so we will discuss later. So by giving hash, what it tells, that means whatever the thing, if you press anything submit, if you press submit anything, so I will write, so like that, if you press anything submit, after satisfaction this one also, it will reload it to same page. If you give hash, right, if you give hash it will reload the same page itself. That is the meaning, right? So let us understand onload equal to document dot form one dot text one dot focus. That means while loading the cursor need to be blink at the text box. So how it know that I need to blink on text box? By seeing this text one. What is this text one? So in the programming code I have given input type equal to text, and I have given a name is equal to text one, right? This is the, by seeing this text one, and it automatically apply the method called focus, right? So after writing this particular thing, and I straight away start the div tag. You observe carefully div. I have written the div tag. Inside the div tag, what is there? Complete form is there. I will remove it. Control X, Control S, and I refresh it.